There's been a mistake. There's been a terrible, terrible mistake. Guys, what's up? Pibbidied here. This is episode 13 and the finale of Duck Life 5 Treasure Hunt. And I've made a bad mistake. Last episode I told you guys I would do a few off-screen runs and gather up some coins so we can speed up the process a little bit. Well, it looks like I sped up the process a little too much because I went a little too far in the cave. I had a really good run, and it was like 6,000 meters, and I got to the end of the cave, and not only was that the end of the cave, but it was the end of the game. So I messed up pretty bad. So I can't show you guys the ending. However, I will link you guys a video to the ending. So if you guys do want to see how it ends. I myself didn't even get to see the ending because as soon as I saw a cut screen coming and a change of scenery, I closed the tab on my browser because I'm like, oh my god, please don't save that. I don't want to have ruined this. But when I came back on, I noticed that my duck had this crown on, which I never bought and put on. So I knew it saved the me getting to the end, and that's there's nothing I can do. I even looked up a video to make sure that was the end, and when I found out that it was, I was like, oh my god. All those episodes leading up to this, and I don't even get to show you guys how it ends. So like I said, I'll put a link in the description, even an annotation, if you guys want to see how it actually ends. I did look up the ending. It's so anticlimactic. Like, you get to like 6,000 meters, and like I said, the scenery changes, and then there's a cut screen. It's like you've made it to the end of the cave, and then you find like a treasure chest, and your duck opens up the treasure chest, and there's a crown inside, and it's like you found the ultimate whatever, and then it just ends, and it says thank you for all the support. It's like from the website saying thank you all for all the support during the game, and then you click OK, and that's it. That's pretty much the ending. So very anticlimactic ending. I had a feeling the ending would be bad. Overall, the game wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. Really, when I played Duck Life 1, 2, and 3, and 4 even, it was really fun. Like, you would train your duck in running, flying, swimming, climbing, and stuff like that. And then you'd have to race other ducks and see, oh, did I train him enough? Is he gonna make it? Oh yeah, he made it. And then there was that one with the domos where you got to like shoot, and it was so cool. And then they released this, which is like that a jetpack joyride game, but with ducks, really. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and this is probably the worst Duck Life out of them all. However, I have a reason on why that might be. I think what happened was the company that made the Duck Lives, they, I might be wrong here though, so don't take my word for it. I think the Duck Life that originally made the original Duck Life games, they made 1, 2, 3, and 4, and after that they were done. That's what I think. And then they passed it on to another company that made this one, and they tried to be different, but then again they copied other games in my opinion, and it's just bad. It's just bad. It's just not as fun and good as the other ones. That's my theory on what happened. Or maybe the company made all 5 games and they wanted to do a little different for Duck Life 5, and it didn't turn out so well. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. I mean, we got this crown, like I said. I didn't even get to buy the upgrades, really, because I didn't get to 100,000, which is what I wanted to. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for all the support. This is most likely, I said that in Duck Life 4, but I'm pretty certain this is the last Duck Life that I'll ever make. And thank you guys so much for the support. I got so much support during the first Duck Lives. Even on this one, I got some good support. Thank you guys so much for everything. This is the end of Duck Life, guys. My name is Pippideed, and I'm out.